stream heads and VOD heads alike, today I have a tale of woe and shame and completely upended expectations. Today, I'm going to be playing Mario Tennis Fever for reasons that are so petty and impromptu. Basically, so you may notice on the time right now, it's currently 10:45 p.m. It is Wednesday, 10:45 p.m. My intention was to stream more Majora's Mask today. I walked into today thinking, you know, today's a Majora's Mask kind of day, but I want to do so at like a reasonable time. So, you know, I'll keep an eye out for that. And I'm going about my day, and in the mail arrives a little project I've been wanting to do for a while. You see, I'm a big fan of the Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm specifically a really big fan of the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. The new Pro Controller for the Switch 2 feels great. I love it. It's like one of the best first-party controllers that has ever been made, really. It's like super high quality. It's got great materials. The thumbsticks feel awesome in like a super cool, like innovative way. It does like some new stuff that no controller has ever done before, and it's super cool, right? However, the downside, extremely boring to look at. It's extremely dull. They don't have any fun colors. They don't have any special editions that look good. They've released exactly one special edition so far in the first year of the Switch 2 being a thing. It is the Resident Evil Requiem special edition, and it looks like shit. It looks like shit. I don't know if you've seen this controller. It looks like shit. I would pull it up, but I don't know if I have the image on hand. And I don't feel like looking it up. So I would recommend go look up the Resident Evil Requiem Switch 2 Pro Controller. It looks like shit. It's really bad. It's literally just like, it's not, there's no fun colors. It's all black. And it just has a darker black text and like newspaper print just scrawled across the front of the controller. And they have the Resident Evil Requiem logo near the top of the controller and also kind of offset to the left. And also, for some fucking reason, I guess they just couldn't get permission from Nintendo or like Nintendo, like this is a mandate, whatever. They have to have the Switch 2 logo on the front of the controller. And so what ends up happening is that you have the Switch 2 logo still there in the front of the controller, and and there's like space around it, and it like cuts into the logo, and so you don't even get the full typeface of the Resident Evil logo in there. It's just completely like cut off. It's just completely overshadowed by the Switch 2. It's just like a box just cutting into it's bad. It's a really bad controller. Anyway, that's the only special edition Switch 2 Pro Controller they've released. So, as you can imagine, over the past year, I've been getting kind of antsy because I really like this controller. I want more of them, and I want fun colors, right? At the very least, I at least wanted one that was in like a fun color scheme that I could enjoy. And I'm sure more will come out eventually. Like near the end of the Switch's life cycle, they had some really fun Pro controllers for the Switch 1. The Tears of the Kingdom Pro controller, I think to this day, is like a really fucking gorgeous controller. I love that controller. The single white handle, the patterns, or does it have a single white? I don't know. It's just like the white handles, the patterns. It's great. Anyway, so I've been keeping my eye out, looking into like custom painting and all that stuff, and I discover that there are already custom shells made for the Switch 2 Pro controller. And you can just go and get those and install them like any other custom shell. So I immediately go and pick a color that I like, and I grab one, and I'm thinking, how hard can it be? Because personally, I've done a lot of these like custom shell swaps now. I've done Switch 1 Pro controllers before. I've done Joy-Con shell swaps before. I have done some DualSense shell swaps. I have shell swapped my Steam Deck before. That one went poorly. I did break my Steam Deck a little bit when I did that. But, you know, for the most part, it was okay. I broke the audio cable. So like the audio cable didn't work, and I forgot to plug in the left haptics. So the trackpad on the left doesn't respond. But overall, like it wasn't bricked or anything. It just, I fucked up like a cable or two, because I did it on Thanksgiving morning, and it was the worst fucking idea of all time. That's neither here nor there. Anyway, so I'm pretty well versed in these shell swaps at this point. I have a whole like tool set now. I'm better at screw organization, all that stuff. So I'm thinking, I'm like, it's gonna be fun. I'm not brave enough to do like a shell swap of the Switch 2 proper at this point. I don't know if I'll ever be. And the Joy-Cons are also pretty notorious for being kind of tough, especially if you want to replace the blue and orange like railings, because supposedly those are pretty notoriously tough to replace. So I haven't bothered with that shit yet. That feels like another level, but it's something I'm used to doing, right? So I order shell swap, leaves my mind for a little bit. Get to today, I'm thinking I'm gonna stream some Majora's Mask today. I'm going to stream today, whether it's Majora or something else. Probably gonna be Majora, but I am going to stream today. That's the plan. And then I get a notification that my custom shell is in, and I'm like, oh cool. It's like what? It's like 4. It's like, or not. It was like 5, around like 5 to 6 p.m. at the time. And I was like, cool. That's like a quick like project I could do. Before I just something to do before I get in a stream, and then, you know, I'll be done at around like 7 to 8, and I'll be good to go. You know, I'll be good to do a stream, for the rest of the night. The Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller is one of the most maddening shell swaps I have ever done. If not the most maddening shell swap I've ever done. And a lot of it admittedly was unfamiliarity. You know, this controller is built like no controller I've ever seen. I would call it over-engineered in certain ways, but also I do struggle to stand by that, because the thing about the Pro controller too is that it is so solid. You just feel it in your hands, and it has so much like weight to it. And you can just tell you are holding something that is like really fucking well put together. Like everything just feels so tight and just really, really good, right? It's very satisfying to hold and to use. However, if you ever need to take it apart, you're in for a fucking nightmare. Today, I spent about like 3 to 4 hours getting this done. Maybe, I don't know. I'm bad at estimating time. That's the thing about me. But it was a long fucking time. It was much longer than I thought it was going to be, much longer than I wanted it to be. And essentially I got to the point where it's now nearly 11 p.m. I was sitting here like, this took so much longer. I wanted to be done by 7. I wanted to stream. What the fuck am I gonna do? I have this shell swap that went well, all things considered. I can go more into the details of why it sucks in a second, but essentially, I was like, I have this controller now. I put all this work in. I spent like 3 hours on this shit. It was a nightmare. My fingers hurt. I minorly like cut myself at a certain point. And so I was like, just in a very petty way, I was like, I'm using this fucking controller on stream tonight. I can't play Majora's Mask tonight, because then I would have to put this controller to the side and not use it, and not get my damn money's worth out of the the blood, sweat, and tears I put into making this happen. No, I didn't bleed. And like, so I was just thinking through, I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna start a new series right now. I can't, like, I don't want to do that. People are still waiting for me to go back to Nier. Like, that would be a bad look, right? Just overthinking the way I do. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, so what's something that I can do as like a one-off that is on Switch 2 that I could potentially beat in one night, but even if I didn't, it wouldn't like be like, it would literally not be too big of a deal. And then I recall back to the Switch 2 Direct from last year. I don't even know if it was just the Nintendo Direct last year, where they announced Mario Tennis Fever. And specifically, I had my funny, like, pop-off reaction about the story mode in that game, where all of the characters get turned into babies. And I remember that being, like, a funny moment. And I just never played that game. I never followed through on the bit. I never actually played Mario Tennis Babies. Because I don't actually play Mario Tennis. I've never played a Mario Tennis game for more than like a few minutes. And that game came out and I heard almost nothing about it. And I looked up the runtime, and sure enough, it's like, you know, minimum like 4 hours for the story, and, you know, maybe more if you do like extra stuff. So I was like, that's a one-off, and I'm gonna put this controller to use. We're gonna see if this shit was worth it. And the reason why I feel so particular about this, let me show you some of the key ways in which removing the shell and the components of this controller is a nightmare. So first things first. This is a guide. This is the guide that I used from Extreme Rate, which is the company I bought the shell from. Not affiliated, not sponsored, just for context. So the first thing is that you have to there's adhesive on the faceplate. It's like they wanted a screwless design, and so there are no visible screws on the outer shell. If you have one of these controllers, you can look. There's no visible screws or screw holes. Everything is behind this faceplate. It's like one of the only seams on the controller is this faceplate, and it is adhered to the body of the controller. You have to. So I had to take a hairdryer and heat it up, and honestly, I didn't do it for long enough. I could have done it for longer. It was really, really tough to get out, but I didn't want to go back and do more of that. So then you have to spudger it off of there, and you have to do this whole thing that I hate doing, but it's necessary, where like you have to have a bunch of like little picks, and you go around and like you have to keep the picks in there. I always suck at this. I don't know how they make it look so easy. I can't do this shit. I hate doing this. I hate when you have to do this because it's just, you have to do it for Steam Deck too. And like Steam Deck makes more sense that there would be some things adhered. Mainly the screen is adhered. Everything with like the hard shell of the Steam Deck is screws, which is great. But the Steam Deck does have adhesive on the screen, of course, which you have to heat up in a similar way. And you have to sort of, anything that has adhesive, you have to do this thing where you put the spudger in and you like get the picks in there. Okay, and then you get to the screws. So the screws, they come in pretty quickly, which is nice. I'm not going to go through this full thing, by the way. I'm just showing you the highlights here. So you take off this whole thing, and that's all fine. These, never fucking mind. These motherfuckers, they're the absolute worst. Oh my God. They have these, okay. When you get past the faceplate, sorry, everything just came flooding back. When you get past the faceplate, do you see these little things right here? These are not a part of this front plate here that holds all the buttons, and they also are not a flat piece. This part that you're seeing here is the top of a slanted piece of plastic that holds all of this shit in place. And granted, it's in there pretty tight, and it you know, it really holds things together. It surely does. I'll give it that. It does its job well. Look at how you have to get the shit out. You have to like dig it out of from that one side, and if that doesn't work, you gotta like do it again, and then you have to like get it so it comes out a little bit, right? But then what you have to do, you have to come over to the other side, and then like you have to like kind of like lever it out of the bottom, because it won't just slide out. You have to like lever it out of place, and then it like, and then, you know, it kind of slides out, but you still have to like really like finagle with it a little, and so then you have to do that 2 times. And everything, I want you to, every step that they do here, I want you to imagine me like fumbling and sweating with it and dropping things for a solid 3 times longer than however long it takes them to do it here, because they've done this so much, I imagine, by this point. Anyway, so you do all that, then, you know, it's more screws, you're taking off the faceplates. This is all pretty normal. This is all pretty okay. You got to take off the top part, that's fine. And then you take out this part, you unplug the rumble motors, that's all good. Oh my fucking God, the triggers. Oh my fucking, here's my recommendation to you. This is a PSA. If you ever do a literal trigger warning, if you ever do a switch to shell swap for the Pro Controller, just don't bother with the triggers. You can skip the triggers. You don't have to do it. If you have a color scheme that allows for the gray triggers to still work pretty well, you're not going to be looking at them most of the time. They're in the back. I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to help you here. They're in the back. You don't have to worry about them. It truly, like, this shit took me like an hour to do, and they do it so relatively quickly, but you need like 3 fucking tools to get this thing to work. And honestly, by the end of it, I had to just start doing it poorly. I had to start doing it like risking my controller, like risking the actual like central plastic piece of this controller, because I could not get it out the right way. I had to do it the wrong way and like just pray to fucking God I didn't break anything. Because I didn't have the thing that they required for this tutorial video. Watch this. So what you have to do is oh my God, I don't like where do I even fucking begin? So you see these little metal pieces, right? These are like the little metal railing pieces that the trigger, you know, you can see it kind of like loops around, it latches onto, and that's what they like pivot around when you press them, right? I love controllers. I love getting a chance to like look at the internals of a controller and talk about controller shit, even though the context is shitty. This is fun for me. So they have these little metal pieces. Many controllers have these little metal pieces that the triggers attached to, because that's how they work, is that they pivot around a metal bar, and you kind of get like a little bit of resistance from somewhere, and then the way it makes it very button like. Now Nintendo decided to consult the devil when designing the triggers, because this looks like a case where it's like, oh, you probably just need to like, you know, take it from one end and like snap it out of place, and then, you know, like horizontally kind of snap it forward or something. Like it looks like it's kind of just wedged in there in like a clip, right? You know what I mean? That is not the case. This is one of the most deceptively placed pieces of controller hardware I've ever come in contact with. This is clipped into place, but it is also, it is secured in a zigzag formation throughout the body of this part of the controller housing. You see what I'm doing with my mouse here? It is like, you have to, let me show you. So to start getting it out, you have to go on the outer end where it's currently wedged. You have to take some tool, just some fucking thing that can get it there. Like there's no, some tweezers, anything. And you have to push it down. And it is like, it is tight. It is fucking tight. It is like secure in that shit. Like they do not want this thing moving for good reason, right? You know, they're not expecting you to open it. Necessarily. I say for good reason. Obviously all this shit is insane. If like anything ever breaks and you need to replace it, like what do you do? Send it to Nintendo. You have to like, you look at the way they're shaking. You have to apply so much pressure. You have to apply so much pressure and get it like flush with that side. You have to keep going until it is flush with that side of the trigger clip, right? So you do like, it looks like it hurts and it does. So you do that and then you have to flip it around and then there's like a little tiny, so you have to like, yeah, you get it to where you like unclip it so it's not like, yeah, it's about right there. And then on the other side, there's a tiny window. there's a tiny window on the other side where you have to get another saw tool and like wrench it out from that side. And then this is, okay, you thought all that shit was bad. This is what fucking destroyed me. This step took me the longest. This is when I had to start breaking shit. Like, this is when I had to start, like, doing it poorly. Because, okay. So in the tutorial, they say something along the lines of, like, once it's sticking out of the other end, just grip it and pull it out. Okay. So what? I need like some tweezers for that. Oh, usually with these things, if you really need to get in and like grab something very small and thin, you just kind of, you tweezer it, right? You always want to have tweezers on hand when you're doing a mod like this. That's a tip. No. So the thing about it is that you get to the point where this rod in the final step is in a place where it is still so tightly in there that you need a lot of force to pull it out. Like no small amount of force you need to pull it out, right? You need to grip that thing in the most secure way possible and wiggle it and pull it, right? But the thing is, there's not a lot of like leverage there. There's not a lot of space on that end. You could see like where they leave it. Look at this. That's about how much space you have. So I'm kind of spoiling it a little bit. That's about how much space they have. They give you, right? And you can push it out a little further. So like, oh my god. Okay, so you need to grip it because you can't, there's no more leverage on this side to push it anymore. You can't keep pushing it out because the opening that it goes into is so small, right? Nothing else can fit in there. And you also can't get in the middle and grip in anything because everything is so tightly, it's like in like a crevice that is so tight. And so I was sitting there with tweezers because I thought like tweezers should do it, right? No, tweezers don't do it because it's a metal rod. It's a metal rod. The tweezers, they don't grip it. They just slide off. And my fingers are fat. I have fat fingers that can't like, and I don't have fingernails. And so I'm sitting there just doing my absolute best to get in there. And I look at the tutorial and I'm like, what the fuck do they even use? They bring out some goddamn pliers. I don't have pliers on hand. I'm not gonna go into like my garage and find pliers to do this fucking controller mod. And so I'm sitting here like baffled out of my mind because like they don't ever tell you need pliers. Like they supply everything you need in the box. Supposedly they give you this exact wrench, they give you the spudger, they give you all of the picks that you use to like open up the initial like shell housing, right? Like they give you everything you need. But here's the fucking thing, you cannot take these triggers off without either having a pair of pliers to pull the fucking thing out, or you do what I did. You do what I ended up having to do, which is I just wrenched the bar as far as it could go, and I just started pulling. Like I started pulling the trigger itself and like twisting in a way where I could maybe possibly just get enough leverage to get the full thing to kind of like warp, like literally warping the plastic. I had to warp the plastic into a shape where you could get this. How'd you get the new ones on? Getting them on is so much easier because you don't need to grab and pull anything. You just need to push everything back in, which is so much easier than trying to find enough of a grip onto this small metal rod to pull it out. Very few things can do that are not a pair of pliers. This shit took me forever, and I did eventually just lose hope and get to the point where I was like, I either need to just keep the triggers as they are, or I'm gonna start pulling. I started pulling, and it worked, and thankfully there seemed to be no dire consequences. I would not recommend it. Get some damn pliers. Like, actually, or like I said previously, don't fucking bother with the triggers. Keep the triggers on. You don't have to take them off for any other step. It's literally if you just have triggers you want to replace, you can do that. So you have to do that twice, by the way. So if you thought once, because you got to do both triggers, you have to do that twice. It's all steps for both triggers. Everything is localized to its side. And then you know, you get to some easier steps. This one confused me for a little bit, but I eventually got the hang of it. I actually kind of like this step. It's kind of fun doing this thing you do, because then you bring out the this is the grip button housing, the GL and GR buttons on the back of the controller. This is where the grip buttons are handled, and this is also, of course, the HD rumble. This step was fun because you have to like unscrew this, and then you like do this fun back and forth levering with the spudger. They'll show you in a second. You have to like give it some leverage here. And then you take the spudger and you like kind of grab it and you go back and forth until it like kind of pops out in a fun way. That's pretty fun. So you do like that one side, it comes out slightly, and then you do the other side, or they're moving the wire. And you do the other side, that part comes out slightly, and then you just kind of like keep doing that until it like, it's gonna like pop out in a fun way. Hold on. We're so close. It's more fun than it looks, if you ask me. I liked this step a lot. Yeah! I like this step a lot. It was fun. And then yeah, you pull everything out. And honestly, I kind of like how the button housing in the HD rumble setup here is actually like really cool. I really like how this part feels. It's in like two separate pieces that are like wired together like that. Anyway, you do all that, that's fine. Then you like put the new buttons on there. This part kind of gave me grief, but it's whatever. And was there any other step that was like a nightmare? Fitting the rumble motors and the grip buttons back into place is actually it was more tough than it seems. Like deceptively difficult, I would say. Because there's like a circle, there's like a small circle at the bottom of the handle that needs to be aligned with. Anyway, God, you have to put it. Okay, I will say, putting the triggers back on. I said it wasn't as bad, and that's true. It wasn't as bad. Holy fucking shit, it sucks. It sucks. It's still really, really bad because you have to. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so you have to put the rod in, and they give you new rods, which is cool. You have to put the rod in. You have to have it sit firmly, but without sticking out of the right side, because you have to, like, if that happens, you have to push it back in, and it happens so easily. I don't know how they do it so well here, because you have to snap it into place, but like it can't be blocking the snap on the right side, and then you have to go and push this side in, and it's a fucking nightmare. And then this part was a disaster for a little bit, because my, like, it slid so far to the right that it wasn't even like coming through this part of the housing. It was like, it was very so this part was all loose, and I had to like get in there and like, and it was like all up against this part, and there was like no room for grip, and I had to just get in there and just like dig it out. Like, it was a nightmare. I fucking hate these triggers. I hate these triggers so much. Of course you have to do that twice. Second one went better. Apply foam for all that, and this was all mostly okay. Seating the button array, like the button faceplate, into the shell can go slightly wrong. For me, for some reason, it was slightly misaligned, and I didn't realize it was slightly misaligned until way too late in the process, until I was literally putting the final faceplate on. And I could tell it was misaligned because it was like the part where the headphone jack goes in, like the headphone jack port at the bottom of the controller. I don't know if you can get a shot of it here at all. Oh, here we go. Nope. This part right here was slightly to the front, like it was slightly misaligned, and it was pushing this part of the shell down. But everything else was so secure that it was extremely hard to like push into place. I had to actually like chip the plastic a little bit to get it into place, because I wasn't gonna go back in and unscrew everything, because like there's no fucking way. Anyway, put the blade back on. It's fine. So with all that done, like I said, took me straight up, like, I'm not kidding, maybe like 3.5 hours. Nightmare. However, the problem is that unfortunately, my controller looks fantastic. I really want to use it. Unfortunately, my controller looks really fucking cute now. Unfortunately, I really like it. And as far as I can tell through preliminary tests, nothing is broken as far as I can tell. Everything works good. However, we got to put this shit to the test. So let me go and actually make sure all my my voice effects are working okay. If you can believe it, I have a slightly different voice setup than I did before. I don't know if I sound noticeably different. Hopefully noticeably different in a better way, but it's hard to say until the stream is over. But yeah, so we're gonna play a Nintendo Switch game that I only have to commit to doing in one sitting. So that is that's on the ticket, because I need to use my Pro Controller. I need to use my Pro Controller. Or I'll die. So let's play the Mario Tennis games. Let's play the Mario Tennis game that the world can't understand. Let's play the Mario Tennis game that only I can appreciate. I've never played this. I think I booted it up and I went around a little bit. I don't actually know if I like this game, but I bought it. I sure bought it. Let's look at the settings really quick. Oh, let me make sure. So make sure all my volume stuff is okay. Music on, commentary. Commentary on or off in matches. I like commentary. It's the talking flower. Yes, I love this freak. Let's do it. Vibration on, yes, so that we can test the vibration motors. Racket hand, right? I don't know. Oh yeah. Yay. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of tennis. I'm not big crazy tennis style, you know what I mean? I feel like a bit of a tourist. I feel like a bit of a poser, if I can be so real. You could sleep to this? Me, personally? I think your noise gate is a little aggressive. How so? Like for my voice? Oh yeah, wait. Whoa. Oh my fucking god. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Hold on. I don't know. I don't know if it's my noise gate. Something is behaving weirdly, but I don't know if it's my noise gate specifically. It might be voice focus. Okay. I have extremely lightened up the presence of voice focus. Hold on. They always like to come in and turn my my voice focus settings all the way up for some reason, even though I like it at a very specific number. Anyway. Oh yeah, you might be hearing clip guard might be hitting a little bit too intensely. I don't know. I'm still dialing it. I got the new XLR dock that's supposed to hopefully work better with new wavelength, but also like fuck at this point, like the software should just work. Can you yell so loud? No! No! Why would I do something like that? Don't ever say that to me again! How's that? If it's an improvement, I'll take it, and then like this is not an important stream. That's the good part, honestly. This is a great test run for me because the stream is not important. Let's play the adventure. Let's have ourselves a baby's adventure. It was almost time for the Mushroom Kingdom tennis tournament. Tennis stars from far and wide were starting to gather for the event. But one thing had Mario and the others worried. Princess Daisy was very sick. No! She's this poor thing! And despite getting lots of rest, she showed no signs of improving. Oh, good night, Saul. Suddenly, heavy footsteps were heard approaching the room.
Yo, she doesn't look good at all. Lucky we got a solution for you.
It was the notorious troublemakers, Wario and Waluigi.
Look, it's some kind of magic golden fruit. I'll fix her right up, don't ask how. But do ask how we get the fruit. That part's easy.
Oh, it's like fucking up my throat. I can't do that.
A certain Princess Peach has a certain airship. You fly, we'll guide ya.
Mario and his friends knew these two were doubtless up to something. But if the pair had found a way to help Princess Daisy, it was worth the risk. Their minds made up, everyone boarded the airship and set off for the golden fruit. Soon they arrived on a remote, mysterious island. Hopefully, they'll be able to collect the magic fruit without any trouble at all. Yeah, pay attention. This is the plot of Mario Movie 3. They're showing it to us right now. In plain sight.
Hey.
Whoa. like what does this have to, like, yeah, what does any of this have to do with tennis? Honestly, no, I'm down for it. I'm down for the, it's the goo goo gas. I'm down for the loosest relation to tennis whatsoever. Damn, this is so cinema. Oh my god, Mario, look out! Oh my god, Luigi, run! Peach, no! Guys, what are they gonna do? Oh no, these dastardly fellas. Hey, leave them alone. Peach! Mario, save them! Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, you might want to see this. Why does this game sound like shit? Am I crazy? Like, am I crazy? The audio sounds so compressed. Am I the only one hearing this?
No. Wow.
It happened. Cinnamon. The whole party returned from the island, but... Oh, right.
Here we are, Mario. Welcome to the Mushroom Tennis Academy.
I have to do really bad voices for anyone that has like a raspy voice. I have to do a really bad voice for it because I can't, like, my throat hurts. I can't rasp up my voice.
I didn't believe it when I heard, but you really have been transformed into a baby.
One of them just says, cool.
Oh, man. Where'd you guys go so I can stay as far away from it as possible? A mysterious attack from a swarm of monsters somehow made it possible. And what's worse, they don't just look like babies, but they also only about as strong as you'd expect a baby to be.
This fucking dialogue.
Princess Peach was turned into a baby too, right? This is out of control. Is there any way to turn them back besides waiting until they grow up? I was thinking that defeating the monsters who did this might reverse it.
Why wouldn't they be? Well, maybe it's ant rules. Maybe it's ant rules, where it's the smaller you are, the stronger you are. That's how that works, right?
I see, and how does the tennis academy play into things? Well, if they had real rackets before, they could have volleyed back the attack. But now that they've lost their skill and strength... Are you saying they want to train to take on the monsters, but they're only babies?
Brother, have you at all been paying attention?
Whoa, that was a serious swing.
Here's the downside though, is that they do have to go to school again. which is the downside.
He's clearly got the drive. Even as a baby, Mario never ceases to impress. Looks like you're welcome at the tennis academy. Work hard, graduate, and you'll be your old tennis selves in no time.
Your old tennis selves.
First things first, though, you should probably pay the academy director a visit. While you do that, I'll get the golden fruit to Princess.
It's like getting worse.
You can count on me.
Yup. All right. I'm going back to Normal's mode for now, just for the expressiveness of it all. My freaking is this my backpack? Is this my freaking backpack? Whoa! How's the new controller? It's good so far. That's like why I'm here. It's honestly, it feels it's good. It's fading into the background of my mind already.
This is the reception desk for the Mushroom Tennis Academy. To get to the academy director's office, just take the stairs off to your right.
Which is ideal. Yes, I want all of my controllers to fade away.
Many top tennis players have graduated from this academy.
There's a lot of amazing training machines here that'll help you get stronger.
Oh, a new student?
Hello.
I'm all about sharing tennis info with students. I bet I'll see you for an assignment soon.
To the future where Marty's controllers start to fade away. And then he says, actually, Doc, this is what you want, really.
First, I want to thank you for your efforts in curing Princess
Oh, shit. Wait, Princess Daisy was cured? That's all. Sorry, my brain doesn't fucking work. I'm so tired. I should have streamed. Oh my god, my brain is a sludge today. We're not here for the plot. I was gonna say, like, it's so funny that this was the cost. It's just funny. It's just really funny. You're able to collect that golden fruit. I'm confident Princess Daisy will recover quickly.
That said, it's very tragic that you will all turn into babies by those monsters. Even Wario and Waluigi are so small now.
We want a treasure, not this.
And then happen to come here too, not a fan. I can tell that you're frustrated, but I don't quite see why. Could you explain?
We don't want to attend a tennis school. We just want to do
Our own thing. True. Wait. Kind of spitting. Up.
Tennis is a lot of work, and it was hard enough getting here as babies. With any luck, we'll find a way to restore you to your original forms, if we can at least help Princess Peach.
You might think we're optional, but we don't.
Oh, we want to be turned. It literally, like, oh my god. I'm like coughing. Like, I can't do it. I'm fucking up my throat.
We want to be turned back too.
This is guys, when are they gonna stop talking? Guys, when can I play? Is the whole thing a biblical allegory? They stole a fruit and then were punished for it? Wait, are you telling me the Bible was awesome the entire time? Did this happen?
Whatever. We can't do much as babies anyway, so we might as well kill time. Actually, I was thinking you two would take part in the academy lessons. Lessons? We don't need lessons. You're looking at two of the most toppest, best doubles tournament players ever.
Is it affecting their mind?
Yes, but you have lost those tennis skills because of the monster's attack. So what? The more players there are to take on the monsters, the better. Mario doesn't need us for all that stuff. Plus, that ain't our style.
They had to play tennis also. True. Oh my god! Oh no! What's wrong with me? I'm sorry. I feel. Oh no! I straight up. This might be another. This might be another fucking creature for the Krusty Krab. I don't know, guys. This one is like my. Oh my god! I can feel my brain like melting out of my ears. Did like something like this? Is this game affecting me? Like truly, like I was talking about controllers and I was having such a like wonderful focused time, and then I turned on what I think might be a bad video game. Is this game like? Is the reason that nobody talked about this game is that it's bad? Because I'm starting to like something about it. It's giving me like. This sounds ridiculous because I've barely seen anything. I'm like, this is giving me bad video game vibes. The story mode is not good. This is so shitty. It's just like I just can't stand the way they talk. I don't know, like, I don't know if that makes sense. It's just, I'm already, like, sick of the dialogue. They got me with the premise, but if this is what we're in for, then I just don't... I might just start skipping. I just want to play a little bit. And then honestly, I might pivot. This can be a weird one. This can be a weird one. I want to... Oh, what did he say? Apparently the story mode is basically all tutorial. Oh no. What am I doing here?
See you later.
Where's Peach? My one fucking light in the darkness. Retro achievements for I said retro achievements for Mario Tennis on N64 instead. I could do a retro achievements thing now, I think, because they did change my profile name to something more public, so I could look into it. Guys, I don't want to play Mario Tennis. What am I doing? Like, this was a compromise, and I think part of what's the problem here is that I could tell this was a compromise from the very beginning. I just wanted to follow through with the bit. I just wanted to follow through with all the bit and see the game where all of the Mario characters turn into babies because of the goo goo gas. I'm like falling asleep. Not because of the game. And that's like, I got up at 8 a.m. today, so I got up at like a reasonable time. Hold on, I'm gonna play a little bit of the... Was that pink controller worth it? honest to God, like, so far, yeah. It's kind of badass. I do look at it in my hands and it looks like a toy and I love it. I know, literally, like, why didn't I just fucking play the Tamagotchi? Well, I know why I didn't play the... I was going to do the Tamagotchi Life demo, but the problem is I've already kind of done a lot of it. When full Tamagotchi Life comes out, I am planning to stream it. Like, I want to do Tamagotchi Life streams, but I just,
Aw, not quite.
I don't know.
Take a breath.
I wanted to play today. I can show you in a sec. This shit sucks. Can I not do anything because I'm a baby? Because I'm small? Yes. Your babiness.
Time to train. Follow me.
Yes!
All right, over here.
What if this is just... Okay. I'm thinking. What if... What am I doing? Yay! Wait, it's kind of awesome. Wait, I love jumping. Wait, I'm having fun. Yay! Okay. I was gonna say... Guys, I just had a fucking great idea. What if I fully give into the vibes? And... What if I fully give into the vibes and this is just the worst stream of the year? But think of it this way. It's only March. What if we just get it out of the way? And I just make sure that I say nothing interesting. I give this game so much less patience than any other game I ever play. Like to a degree where it like pisses you off. I'm just like, fuck this, man. Like, fuck this. The fucking grass looks like a PS2 game, man. Like, I just start like tearing into it in a way that's so like uncharacteristic of me. Like, this fucking Toad, look at him. Look at this fucking Toad. What, he's got his angel wings? What is this, the Bible? And I just start saying shit. And so we've got that covered, right? So already I've been treating this game like shit. Like, I have not played a single round of tennis, and I started the stream going like, is this game bad? And here's the thing, it had a hook. It had a hook for me. I gave it not even 2 seconds to like do anything interesting before I was like, guys, is this game bad? Because I'm tired. So all I'm saying is, oh, here we go. All I'm saying is, if we can all agree that this is the worst stream of the year, then one, I can title it that. And that's like kind of like a reverse psychology thing going on where everyone's like, I'll be the judge of that. And they watch it and they're like, yeah, this stream was awful. And then it also, you know, it gets it out of the way so that every other stream is going to be a better stream than this one. The one where I got on stream at 10 p.m. and said, guys, I'm mad because of my project. Look at my project and mad at it with me. And also, here's the age regression game. And also, I hate it. It's the worst one I've ever done. It's the worst one I've ever done.
Ready?
Oh my god. Huh? What audio? What's happening? Squeaking? What? Who's squeaking? Audio just cut it. Dude, I love... Thanks, oh god. Here we go. Oh my god, we have the audio glitches too? Wait! Oh my god, it's fucking perfect. Oh my god, what could make the stream worse? What can make the stream worse? What if I just stop playing the game? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's perfect. Oh my god, I just closed the game. Yes. No, it's great. Okay. So start adding shit to the overlay. No. That would make it good. That's funny. What's like Oh my god, no, I have an idea. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do. Hi Holly, I'm making the worst stream on purpose. Watch this shit. This is good. This is gonna be a fucking doozy. This one might actually be tough. People will be receptive to how bad of a stream it's about to get. Hold on. Just give it, just bear with me. Bear with me. It's the first stream I've been able to watch all year. Loving it. Awesome. Okay. Ooh. Hold on, I have to check something. So, hold on. And get this. Get this. Watch what I'm about to do. Oh, that wasn't that. Tifa's... No, Tifa's a good addition, though. Fuck. We like it when Tifa's... It's fine. It's a necessary evil. Join my M12S re-clear party. Oh my god, if I did a fucking raid, like actually if I did a savage raid right now. Oh my god. Oh no. I feel like the most off-putting thing of all time. Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. I was literally just gonna queue up for like an alliance raid roulette. No, main scenario roulette. No, I actually don't know if I have the... I actually don't know if there's anything that would interest me less than doing a roulette right now. Maybe that means maybe I should. But here's the thing. I have to strike a balance here because this stream needs to be bad in a way that is like it needs to be bad, but also I don't want people to actually leave. Like if I start playing Final Fantasy XIV, I don't want people to actually leave because they will. You're leaving right now. I see you. Like I literally just saw you switch to another tab and go, oh, maybe I should watch this video instead. I saw that. I literally saw that. So oh my god, yes. No, you're a genius. You're a fucking genius. Here we go. That's right. We're going to the single player island that I have fully completed. nothing to do here. I have nothing left to do here. I don't have any like foraging expeditions to pick up. I don't have anything in the workshop. Oh my god. I like forgot how to play this part. Wait. Tell us about your beautiful world. It's exactly the same as everyone else's beautiful world. That's the problem with Island Sanctuary, is that it's like, it's single player content that you can't really personalize in any meaningful way. That's really the issue. How do you, oh, you have to enter like gathering mode. That's right, here. Oh man. I do remember streaming this in earnest multiple times and being like, yeah, people don't come to the Final Fantasy streams. I don't really know why, you know, it's my favorite game, but it is what it is. And I'm literally sitting here right now just being like, bitch, you don't know why. Listen, Island Sanctuary was fun. I did for a little bit like delude myself into thinking they would put like Animal Crossing in the game. Which, you know, that's my bad. That's my bad, folks. It's my bad. God, okay. What's something else? What's something else that's like bad that I could switch to? I could play any Pokemon game briefly and then get bored of it and then leave. Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute. Power scaling? True. Wait. No, people like the dolls though. Here's the thing, is that the power scaling VOD on 2.5 is actually like very swiftly becoming like the best performing video on that channel. People loved the power scaling rant video. People loved it. They loved it. I would be getting mad and that would be, you know, the issue. Oh, I stopped using my Switch controller. That was the whole reason I'm doing this instead of playing more Majora's Mask. Oh. All right, I officially can't stomach this anymore. What else is on my Nintendo Switch? Hold on. wait, actually. Fucking actually though, I have the perfect thing. This might be inching too close to being bad in a good way, but unfortunately I can't resist the pull of what I'm seeing here. All right. I forgot I started a file. Hold on, new game. Hope or despair? Your chances of survival are slim. Yeah, I'll do despair mode. Life is strange. No, this game does have dinosaurs in it. Guys, hold on. Don't leave. This game does have dinosaurs in it. Chill out. I know what the fuck this is, yeah. Some of you may remember this appeared in the partner showcase, I believe, like recently. And it was like I forget if it was a shadow drop, but it released pretty quickly. And I did purchase it with money. Wow, okay. I'm going to be so real. I do remember starting up this game, and actually I specifically remember skipping that first cutscene, getting here and thinking, whoa, that's crazy. There must have been a lot of context that I missed that led us here.
What the heck just happened? Guess the train fell? And me with it. Oh, my phone. Oh, damn. No signal.
Okay.
Only one thing to do now.
Whoa, what the shit? Oh my god, sprinting. There's a heart rate meter. Sprinting raises your heart rate. Oh, I see. Is that like the stamina system?
I should be able to fit through here.
Oh, okay. I love this does
From the other side.
this is like this is a PS3 game and I'm so fucking happy right now. Breathing is crazy. No, oh my god, you really can't like it's oh my god, it's not like a stamina. It takes so long. It raises your heart rate so quickly. You like can't run for long at all. Oh, in here, I see. By the way, I'm not changing the title of the stream from Mario Tennis Babies. This is Mario Tennis Babies. VOD also called that. Oh. Why does it has ears? That's awesome. It's got elf ears. I thought you were joking. No. Why? Guys, would I lie to you? Why would I lie to you about something as serious as this game has dinosaurs in it? Also, that was fucking... That took all of 2 seconds. I'm not skipping a single cutscene. I don't care if I've seen it before. I ran the... I see.
You've got to be kidding me. What is that thing? Those teeth
shit.
Like they could bite me in half. Okay, just pull yourself together, Anne.
I love how it's like... Crouch so that you're more silent and the dino can't hear you. And the entire time she's just like, Anne, pull yourself together. It's just a dinosaur. You can get through this. Like out loud.
Looks like it's still after me. I'd better stay out of its sight.
Things that you say to yourself out loud when you don't want someone to hear you. Oh, right. I did pick the hardest difficulty. Guys, it's not working. People are leaving. What do you mean you would rather be watching Germa? Oh my god. Oh.
You'd be kidding me. What is that thing? Those teeth look like they could bite me in half.
How long is this game?
Just
this is not a series. I'm never playing this again after tonight. Croxby, thank you so much for the Tierwood gifted. I don't even know why I bought this game. Oh, I see. It's telling me I can either click in the R stick or move to the D-pad for some reason to switch my... Oh, God. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No way.
This is fucking nuts. Are you kidding me? No way. Oh, this fucking cutscene. Are you really this bad at Mario Tennis? Oh my god. Mods ban them, please. They're making a fool of me. They know I just got hit with the gas. They know I just got hit with the gas.
You're kidding me. What is that thing? Those teeth look like they could bite me in half. Okay, just pull yourself together, Anne. I gotta get out of here.
What am I actually supposed to do? Hold on, I'm not taking the game seriously enough and it's causing me problems.
Looks like it's still after me.
No, 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 no. No! Fucking kidding me. Get in. Get in. No, she's gonna die again. My post-mortem blood-curdling scream. Oh my god. Can you please explain what the fuck is going on? What is there not to get? The train fell, and now this thing's here. I'm not skipping that cutscene. I really don't give a shit. I'm not skipping that cutscene. It's the best cutscene. It wordlessly and silently introduces your protagonist with so much aura. You really do not appreciate cinema. Like, you need everything explained to you. Like, fucking Netflix got to you. Netflix got to our generation, and I can't fucking stand it.
Looks like it's still after me. I'd better stay out of its sight.
You love Marvel, I bet. Kid, you love Marvel. Kid, you love mud. Where am I supposed to fucking go? Down there? Up here? I truly don't understand. This thing, it'll spot me in 2 seconds. What? Oh. Oh, no. Okay. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Guys, try to appreciate it this time, okay? Look. 1 perfect shot. But they didn't. 2 perfect shots right there. They couldn't even stop at 1. Usually you get 1. They couldn't even stop at 1. They had the truth in them and they had to let it out.
What is that thing? Those teeth look like they could bite me in half.
Why does it have hair and big ears?
Just pull yourself together.
I don't understand why you would say something like that about me. Like, that's like obvious. I'm a rabbit. Obviously, I have big ears. The hair is like, it's fur. I don't know. Like, it's not hair. What is wrong with you?
Looks like it's still after me. I'd better stay out of its sight.
Stop. Stop. Oh my fucking god. Wait, read note. Anne's notes. She had time to type this just then. The growling I heard when I slipped through the gap in the wall must have come from that dinosaur. Maybe the reason I haven't seen any other survivors is because... Gulp. No, I'm sure they're fine. Can you turn on director's commentary? No, unfortunately you have to purchase it physical media style to get that. I know everybody wants everything spoon-fed to you with the most convenience possible, but we have to actually support art to get the things that we want, okay?
Get it together, Anne. Don't overdo it now.
Shut up. That's a dinosaur. No fucking way. No, it can't, like, it actually can't be happening. Like, it's the same joke. No, I can't make the same joke every time. It's not even a joke I'm making. It's just happening to me. We're watching it, by the way. Yeah, Dino Crisis who? It's like the shittiest, least interesting time loop of all time. Like the gods that put people in time loop, they like missed. They were aiming at someone and missed and landed on her instead. And they created like the they created the worst time loop ever written. It's just this girl gets eaten by a dinosaur.
Looks like it's still after me.
Over and over again.
Sight.
Vodhead's best friend is arrow keys right now. You are not an ally. 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 You are not an ally.
Get it together, Anne. Don't overdo it now.
Oh my god, she can't run for shit! What do you mean? She does say don't overdo it. I did overdo it. I did overdid it. Sorry. At least we get to watch this one again. Why is this game even called Tokyo Scramble? You don't understand. You'll never fucking understand.
You've got to be kidding me. What is that?
What is that thing?
Look like they could bite me in half.
I'm...
Okay.
Listen, whatever they... Chat, stream heads,
Gotta get out of here.
VOD heads too. You know what? You're here too. I'm looking at you right now, so soft. Whatever they... Are you fucking kidding me?
Still after me.
Whatever they say... Whatever they... VOD heads, stream heads. Whatever they say about us in the future. Whatever they say, no matter what they say, it has been an honor to have you here for the worst SnapCube stream of all time. It's such a pleasure.
You've got to be kidding me.
To see your frowning faces. How does this compare to other Tokyo Scramble games? Hi, Emily. Okay. Oh, why have I... Hold on. I have to do something. I have to do something really important. And not answer your question, by the way. I don't have an answer to your question. I don't want to answer it.
I gotta get out.
I just wanted to acknowledge that you were here.
Looks like it's still after me. I'd better stay out of its sight.
Don't look at me. No information was learned today. And if I have anything to say about it, none for the week.
Get it together, Anne. Don't overdo it now.
It's just insane. Okay. So, I think I should sneak first and not immediately over. I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. I did just pick the hardest difficulty, and like I'm only just now learning that there's really no leeway. Anne does not have a drop of adrenaline in her body.
Like they could bite me in half.
That's right.
Okay, just pull your.
It's full of iced coffee wherever all the adrenaline should go. No, the stream disconnected. No. What? It really is the worst stream. I literally just dropped connection. Yes. Oh my god. Wait. Fuck yes. No, it's awesome. My internet went out. Yes. Holy shit. Did my internet actually entirely just go out? Is that on my end? Is that fully on my end? Oh my god, fuck yes, my internet went out. Thank God. It's the perfect cherry on top. It's like the perfect thing that could have possibly happened. And I am not being sarcastic right now. I am jubilant right now. I am jubilant. Fuck, I need to tell, hold on. I need to actually tell them this. They need to know. I am so happy. I am jubilant right now. This is actually so perfect. Okay, but now what? Cause like, oh, it's out like, oh, it's out. Guys, straight up. That's the end of the stream. That has to be good night. See y'all for Majora's Mask soon. Awesome. All right, we fucking did it. We fucking did it. Worst stream of the year. At a cool, clean hour and a half. I love it. This was fantastic. Thank you, VOD heads, stream heads who are currently on the other side. Thank you for sticking with me. No, we're back. No, we can't come back. No. Wait, no, not now. No, my internet just came back. No, not now. Fuck, if it comes back, I have to keep going. If it comes back, I have to keep going. No, shit. No. Is it back? Attempting to, okay. No, it's over. It's over. It's dead. It's dead. Bye. See you. Goodbye.